What's up guys, Canadian Guy here, and back with a review of Far Cry New Dawn. At the time of this video, Far Cry will be coming out tomorrow, so you might be wondering how the review is coming out now. Well, that would only mean that Ubisoft granted me with a review code, so thank you so much to Ubisoft for giving me a review code for this game to review. So, let's get started. Far Cry New Dawn is a sequel to Far Cry 5. A nuke was quite literally dropped on Hope County, and after years of a nuclear fallout, life has been restored to the surrounding area. However, a gang has popped up that's been on a murdering spree and taking everyone's supplies for their own. The gang is led by a pair of twins that speak nice words and are gentle-hearted people.
You done?
Okay, maybe not. So your train gets derailed by these gentle-hearted folk, and almost everybody dies, except for you and a few others. You're making your way to an encampment called Prosperity, where you decide to help the folk there against the twins who have harassed them for years. You have to recruit new allies, kill the opposing gang, and find supplies for the camp to survive the nuclear fallout. Make sense? Alright, so let's get to my thoughts. Far Cry New Dawn has the mechanics down of a fantastic game. Lush environments, a large space, collectibles, combat is literally everywhere. Yet, somehow the game feels incredibly empty. I understand it's an open world game, but for some reason this one just feels lonely and linear. Just about every other person you encounter outside your camp is a member of the Twins gang and is trying to kill you. But sadly, the AI on these enemies are so dumb, it makes the game incredibly easy overall. Sure, at the start of the game I had a bit of difficulty with numbers, but a few upgrades later and I was a terror across the land. That feeling kind of felt the same through the whole game, as I felt the king of the world so fast, and it honestly never let up. Even encountering enemies that were way past my level, I was able to kill them with just a little bit of strategies, no problem. The gun crafting is kind of unique at first, as the first weapon you craft is literally a saw blade launcher that looks like a mechanical crossbow, and the ammunition can literally bounce off of many things and kill multiple people. But that was almost a climactic part of how creative these weapons got. Like, I kinda wish the creativity of the saw blade launcher would be applied to all the weapons, instead of taking just a regular gun that you quite literally see in every single gun game and duct taping a screwdriver on the end of it. Oh wait, that's right! That isn't a joke! They literally did that! The vehicles are fun to use and allow you to zip around the open world at ease. Though this was a fun aspect of the game, the constant first-person point of view was quite annoying while driving. I wish that we could go to third person, and for the life of me, I will not understand why the left analog stick is used to steer, but the right analog stick is used to look around while driving without steering or moving at all. This caused many times for me to crash into a multiple of things constantly. However, the helicopter felt really nice to control and was my main vehicle that I rushed to build as soon as I could. The environment is a standout in this game. Everything is lush and overgrown and feels alive. You see wildlife everywhere you go that you can hunt and extract materials from. There are also morphs and changed due to the nuke dropping, so you definitely see some interesting animals and fish, including literally crafting my worst nightmares into one aquatic creature. The one thing I don't get though is that literally everything has this pinkish purple vibe, whether it be flowers or plant life. It just, I don't know, the whole game has this theme of this pink, and it just gets really, really repetitive, and at first, though it seems beautiful, when you see it after the 9,000th time, it's just not special anymore. One giant footnote I gotta leave. The glitches. The glitches! Oh boy, there's a lot of them. None of them are game-breaking, but they are definitely there and feel present. Enough to make the game feel not quite as polished as many other entries into the AAA atmosphere nowadays. Most are visual glitches, but there are a lot of programming glitches as well, and they happen quite often and they definitely stand out. I have had many moments of fun with this game and that were clearly entertaining. Heck, I might even go back and revisit the game later on. If you are a huge Far Cry fan and loved Far Cry 5, then maybe this game will be for you too. Heck, it's even coming out at $10 cheaper than other new entries into the franchise. I had fun with it, but I can't 100% recommend it to everyone. It has a lot of mechanics and ideas laid down and in place that could flourish to a game that is an absolute killer amount of fun. But I think more time and polish should have been invested into the game, because it falls short on a lot of these ideas. But that's just my opinion on this review. Thanks again, Ubisoft, for providing me a review code for this game. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Cue the extra.